Howdy, this is Mike McCracken, your Customizedsongwriter, coming to you with another message from God. Last time I said what happened right before the tribulation. Now I'm going to talk about the beginning of the tribulation and the antichrist. There's going to be a one world government, there's going to be a one world currency, and there's going to be a one world religion. I'm going to talk about the one world government and the one world religion, because that's the very beginning of first off, it's going to be a peace treaty signed between Israel and Palestine, and the peace treaty is going to be for 7 years. And in Daniel 9:27, and he shall confirm the covenant with many for 1 week, and in the midst of the week he shall cause the sacrifice of the oblation to cease, and for the overspreading of abominations he shall make it desolate, and unto the consummation, and that determined shall be poured upon the desolate. A week equals 7 years. So the peace treaty in Daniel says for 1 week, which is going to be for 7 years. And that is the covenant for the 1 week peace treaty. And that is in Daniel 9:27. And there are other signs at the beginning of the tribulation. But there will not be peace. The peace treaty does not mean there's going to be peace. And when he opened the second seal, Revelation 6:3, I heard the second beast say, "Come and see." And there was another horse that was red, and power was given unto him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword. This is right after the introduction of the Antichrist. But another verse that shows there's not going to be peace in the world is in 1 Thessalonians 5:3. For when they shall say peace, peace and safety, then suddenly destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. Now, in Daniel 7:24, it talks about the 10 kingdoms. After the introduction of the Antichrist, there's going to be 10 kingdoms. And Daniel 7:24, and the 10 horns out of this kingdom are 10 kingdoms that shall arise, and another shall rise first. Then he shall be diverse from the first, and subdue the other 3 kings. So it's going to be a very short time that this kingdom is going to be for the 10 kingdoms. And then beasts shall come up and subdue or get rid of the 3 of the kingdoms. The kings of Israel will be the beast of the devil, better known as the beast or antichrist, also known as the mark of the beast. This is shown in Revelation 13:1. I said this yesterday. And I stood upon the sea of the sand of the sea, and saw the beast rise up out of the sea, having 7 horns and 10 crowns, and upon his horns 10 crowns, and upon his head the names of blasphemy. The 10 crowns are the 10 kingdoms that spoke in Daniel. The beast will give them great authority. In Revelation 13:2, and the beast which I saw like unto a leopard, and his feet were as the feet of a bear, and his mouth as the mouth of a lion. And the dragon gave him his power and his seat and great authority. The first seal of the 7 seals, which I talked about just a little earlier, the rise of the beast is known as the Antichrist. This beast coming out of the ocean talks about his rise. But in Revelation 6:1, the 4 horses. I already said the second horse, which is going to take peace from the earth. But Revelation 6:1, and I saw when the Lamb opened one of the seals, and I heard as it were the noise of thunder, and one of the 4 beasts came out, saying, Come and see. And I saw, and behold, a white horse, and he that sat on him had a bow, and a crown was given unto him. And he went forth conquering and to conquer. The crown was given to the antiChrist. That's why he's given a crown. The antiChrist is appearing. Revelation 13:7, and it was given to him to make war with the saints and to overcome them. And power was given him over all kindred and tongues and nations. And all shall dwell on the earth shall worship him, whose names are not written in the book of life, slain by the foundation of the world. So the true Christians are not going to worship the beast. Everyone else is. You worship the beast, you're going to be cast in the lake of fire with the devil himself. Christians, why won't Christians worship the beast? Because John 3:16, the basics of the Bible, what the Bible's about, saving mankind. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. For all who's listening, God's giving you another chance to be saved. If you don't accept Jesus, you're the blame for going to hell. No one else. You can't blame God, your mother, father, your friends, or anybody. Only you can make the decision to accept Jesus Christ as your personal Savior. The Bible is never wrong. The world's going to go through the tribulation, and it's going to happen. All you can do is, to be saved, is believe in Jesus and accept his free gift of grace. Ephesians 2:8-9. For by grace ye are saved through faith, and not of yourself. It is a gift of God, not of works, lest any man boast. Jesus is asking you to accept his free gift of grace, so you don't burn in hell. But he's asking you because he loves you. That's why he died on the cross. Jesus died on the cross for you. All he asks is that you live for him. Is that asking for too much? The end is near. The tribulation's coming. The devil, the beast, and tribulation are going to be the worst times ever recorded in history. Accept Jesus now before it's too late. I hope that God blesses you with his free gift because you asked. Thank you. May God bless you with his grace.